What up, y'all? Welcome back to another Stereo Vision reaction.
What's good, y'all? New La Flame.
You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott re-released Days Before Rodeo last night and added 5 new songs only available for download on his website. Had to tap in, get that for y'all so we could bring the reaction. How we feeling about this? Are we excited? Do we think they're from the old era? Are they new? What are the vibes?
I feel like it's old unreleased. I would think.
I think so, right? I know Too Many Chances.
Oh, yeah. Too Many Chances on here?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the track list of what there is.
I'm
gonna look at it, but
I feel like it's gonna be like a bunch of SoundCloud cuts.
That's great. I'm
You know
super
what I
excited
mean?
about
Yeah,
that.
because why like record brand new stuff? It wouldn't even sound like the old stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And I like that it's gonna be. I hope it's from the same era, same energy. The last good Travis SoundCloud song we got was Niagara Falls on the Metro Boomin project. So I'm excited for.
So
all
that's
of
the
these.
last good Travis Scott song?
SoundCloud drop. You know what I mean? That leaked. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, damn.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Hate All of Utopia.
I love Travis Scott.
I know
love
you do.
Travis Scott.
I'm excited, bro, and I honestly really like this strategy. I hope these songs don't come out on streaming. I kind of like pushing a D2C narrative, controlling the value of your music, and charging whatever you want for it. I think if the artists are going to take their power back, and we're going to get out of this kind of recession of music value that we're in, you know, there's going to need to be a little more of this. So shout out Trav. I'm really excited.
We've got track 1 of the new songs, City Flexologist.
Something, something, something new.
One of them.
It's always something new. It's somebody young nigga steez, something about the way the braids on this young nigga breeze. Everybody drunk, feeling numb in the knees. Girls wanna have fun with a G.
Yup.
So you freeze, please move back, give me room, please. Nutty brocos make me sneeze. Diamonds dancing like the.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We were talking about Travis Scott's rapping ability right before this. Travis could rap. I don't think he's the greatest lyricist in the world, but when he finds his pockets, he could really go.
He used to be a better rapper, because that's how I know this is old. Not that he's a bad rapper now, but just the way he went in on this, you could tell this is from that era.
He lost it after Birds, in my opinion. I feel like after Birds, I didn't really get the rapping Travis Scott. That's why this is so refreshing.
True. The music didn't fall off.
No, definitely
Astroworld
not.
is incredible. I think we all really like Utopia.
Yeah, and the production and
What
all
about
that.
the second half
of
of My Eyes?
It's not like
It's
like
literally the same formula.
bro, you're just
It's literally the same formula.
You're just nitpicking. You know exactly what I'm saying. This is a much different, much hungrier artist. Whereas I feel like Travis, as he went through his career, as he saw that his crowds were just gonna be, you know, this big mosh pits, these big energy like rallies, he leaned more on the production and less on the lyricism. That's all I'm saying.
I think
it's incredible music all around,
Yes,
but that's
and
all I'm saying.
I'm saying that you're glossing over songs like Houston Fornication. I'm saying you're glossing over songs like the second half of My Eyes. I think he really has verses where he's actually rapping on these current songs. I don't think he's ever been like super lyric guy. I think he has probably like on Birds, on Days Before, I think there's probably 2 or 3 tracks when he gets this more fast-paced flow and he's like not doing any crazy shit like rhyme scheme wise, but it just feels like he's trying a little harder. And not even trying harder. I think his style is just more wavy, laid back, atmospheric shit.
So
normally.
Wait.
This is I feel that. Maybe the rapping didn't fall off, but he used to go on like hard shit. Pause. But like really like dope trap beats. Yeah. Not experimental. And it's not a good or a bad thing, but this sounds like really dope trap music that we're familiar with. It sounds like other people and that he's doing really well.
Pornography shooting on Metropolis, double dipping, hope that's not your bitch. Then these Atlanta hoes got me on the pill. Yeah, they down for the thrill.
Watch out for the Atlanta ones.
So cold at the top, yeah, for real. Make the flame live forever for real. Yeah, for real. Something new.
This part is my favorite.
Yeah, this is great. A little tremolo.
See, I'm saying, not to harp on, I'm saying his production fell off a little bit. Didn't fall off, but like I miss when he was doing this.
I think it's just the difference that I think we've all spoken on so far is that like we love Travis Scott.
Yes, and that's a fact. My favorite Travis Scott project, even after all the shit, all the new shit, all the fame, is Rodeo and Days Before.
Yeah.
That's my favorite version of Travis Scott. And that is different than everything else.
Just a different vibe.
Yes.
Who knew the flame make it bigger than life? From the come up, I had to find faith in the lights. How to book me, they gotta go bigger. The price like a kilo will go just to dip it in nice. I got kids at my shows, so they book me for life. Look at the numbers, been killing the mic. Yeah, I've been killing the mic. Just at the Grove at the link, so with Mike. Like I got bitches for every single one of my type. I got whips for every single one of these nights. Becoming a president, you detail.
Got whips for every one of these nights.
You know, rolling the dice.
No way he was talking like this before the fame. Like, because he was obviously famous. Like, the nigga was obviously fucking with Kanye and all these niggas. But, like, he's chatting right now. Like, he's who he is right now.
Yeah.
That's a testament to it. You know what I mean? You got to really be that. It's got to be in you.
It's impressive to have old tracks this good that
Oh, yeah.
somehow for 10 years never got leaked, never got played for anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
'cause
I'm surprised I've never heard this.
Type shit. Like, you know the type of shit. I literally, like, use SoundCloud for old leaks. And, like, I've never heard this song ever.
Yeah.
Show you something new.
Wow, we're hearing the old Kanye influence too.
Yes,
That's
Totally.
crazy.
Totally.
Wow.
That was so 808s what he just did.
It's always something new.
This is incredible.
I mean, Travis is to Kanye what Tyler is to Pharrell. Lit. Where does Travis Scott rank in like the ad-lib rankings for you?
He's got to be top 5. Got to be top 5 ever, probably top 3 ever.
And what is your favorite Travis Scott ad-lib?
It's lit. That's the one.
La Flame.
Is he
That's pretty good.
is he better than Migos?
No, Migos is the best.
Migos is the best
Migos is
ad-lib.
the best, without a doubt.
That's ad-lib.
Without
Mama-
a doubt.
Damn,
Wait, okay. Migos, Travis Scott, Cardi. Where do you rank him?
Exactly how you said it.
Like how you said it. I don't even know if Cardi has that third spot.
I agree. I think
Ooh.
the third spot might be.
You know whose ad libs I love? 21
I
Savage.
was gonna say
21
Savage. That was
Savage.
literally what I was thinking in my
Low
head.
key, bro.
21's got great ad libs.
I'll probably say 21.
Thug.
Oh yeah, Thug is number.
Thug might be 2.
He might be. He's 3.
I go Migos, Thug, Trav.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm Trav and Thug are really close.
Track 2 on the Deluxe, Too Many Chances. We've heard this one.
Yeah, but we gonna let it
Yeah,
rock.
SoundCloud classic.
I love these drums so much. These drums are, it's like, this is what makes like Hell of a Night one of my favorite Travis Scott songs.
First order of business, I gotta fly with my people. Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches that gotta be chose. See the Pico, black slacks, it's RP close. See amigos, laid back, I cock the Nino. Game time, no time to reload. Handle mine, take mine, I got a Debo. Can't waste a
I mean, you were right when you said this is a hungrier artist, though. You could definitely hear it in what he's saying. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm better than these niggas. I'm coming for their spot, and I'm already getting more money than them if we really talking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Look back, I see the clouds, these niggas down. They say a nigga never make it, now look at me now. Yeah. Hood times, I never cared, I pull up there. Outside your club, I'm at
You
your
could have put
club.
something there.
Too many chances.
Gave myself too many chances. Underratedly good at choruses.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that makes Travis Scott such a great artist and why he's been able to crack through on the mainstream level. Like he could get a catchy hook. We have track 3. Yeah. I've heard this too.
Bro, this is really an era, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that this sounds, this trap beat.
Would you pull up on a man, do it on demand? If I take all of these hands, would
This
you?
was his best era.
Would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. I got all the plans for you. If I take all of these hands, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans.
It's like a roller coaster.
Seriously.
I'm swagging, committed, young schoolie.
Thug?
Them booties, they call it. I fuck 'em, I duck 'em. I'm swagging, young thugger, I'm bleeding.
We was literally just talking about these niggas. Yo, free this nigga. Free this nigga, bro.
That's crazy
Free
to
this
say
nigga.
right after he goes, killer.
Hey, bro, this nigga sounds too good, bro. I'm sorry.
I swear.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glad that this is happening, man. This is reminding me of just a different time, bro. When this nigga was he was one of the most exciting moments in music for me when I became a fan. You know what I mean? It was one of those times when it also expanded my brain to like what the scope of rap music could actually be.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen too many people get creative. Like this was when he could get weird with the production. Do the extra drawn out long like intros and shit like that. So I miss this creatively.
There's something also about the fact that this was just created in a time when there's just a little bit less like, I don't know, advanced auto tune and probably recorded on cheaper mics and shit like that. Like the way that this sounds, it pulls you back into that era, bro.
I think there's a lot of songs, especially trap music, like the rawness makes it better. You know what I mean? Like it can't sound too polished. Like I think we hear that with a lot of like pop music. That's maybe why it doesn't resonate with like me, at least personally. Like you miss that human element of things.
I'm feasting, neglecting, I'm icing, I'm penguin, the 40.
So what, like 2015, 2014?
Ish.
Nigga back up, nigga echo, nigga smack up, nigga murk you, nigga shackles. Yeah.
Underrated duo.
Definitely. People were so mad at us for no pick up the phone.
That's not even a
On our
Travis
song
Scott.
draft?
Oh, that is a Travis Scott song.
It's technically both. They both had it on an album.
Yeah, that's a Travis. Oh.
Because it was on Jeffrey and Birds.
Okay, I'm rolling, you rolling, I'm rolling. We jump back, that new Jeep, you know that it's stolen. I had to move on right, that
And this is the right way to do like the Lucy's thing. You know, I very much so enjoy this strategy. You know what I mean? Because this is like, it's from a certain time. It has a rhyme and reason behind it, but he's like, it doesn't feel like he's trying to like profit off it all the way by making it downloadable only. Like it feels like something for the fans for real.
Well, I mean, I agree with you up until the last point.
Yeah.
Where I do think he's trying to profit off of. And I'm not mad at that. You should make your music worth something.
When I say that, it's more like it's the same energy as when like Nip was selling his shit physicals. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like your real fans like are gonna do this. You know what I mean?
But you know,
like,
Nip's whole thing was like, this shit's worth $200 an album.
Yes.
And it's so funny to listen to this the same night that we listened to Drake's Lucy's.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Because the comparison, it's like this feels so much more valuable because he packaged this as Days Before Throwaway from this era. And if you want these special songs that have never been released before, you're going to pay $5 for them. Because this is not shit that everyone has. This there's a level of rarity and exclusivity and scarcity that makes music valuable.
And it feels like you care about the art.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you really like I put time, effort, and energy into this to really make it good. You know what I mean? Like I care about these songs.
Yeah.
They're like you said, they're worth this amount of money, you know, and it's not anything that's like crazy. You know what I mean? Obviously it makes sense of certain people. I can't afford that, but like, you know, making it still relatively accessible for the people who really fuck with you is dope to me.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes Drake's rollout look super sloppy.
And not to compare the nigga, like Drake gets enough airtime.
That's the value of a creative director. Because Trav has that guy on Cactus Jack. I always forget his name. But he has a very firm, very good creative director that I don't think Drake has. I think Drake calls his own shots. And that's the biggest problem. You need someone like that. You need a Dave Free. You need somebody that can just step back and creatively move. That's my take.
what's happening, what's popping, what's bracking, then go. We pull up, we throw sets, we chuck it, then go. The flamers, they flamed up. You don't
The
want
flamers,
no
they
smoke.
flamed up.
One night ain't getting with us, you ain't getting out.
Bars.
Windows. What's popping? Santa, the perker, a bird. She 30 in her 30s, they perk out her shirt.
I love that everyone's like bringing Thug out for all this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool.
Keep his name alive, bro.
The Spider collab.
Facts, that's fire. Now we got next track, Serenade. I don't think I know this one.
Red cups, my party hat on you, my party favor. Your trophy case filled with the accolades.
Wow.
When you leave, I just be hard as fuck. Hard as fuck, I'm trying to tell you something. For you,
Damn.
have your parade.
Oh, I wanted to.
So turn black and
Yo, I wanted to do that high voice again so bad right there.
Yeah.
Yo, once again, this nigga, when he's in this bag, bro, he's unfuckwittable, bro. I don't. How would you describe this sound? Like dream trap?
Yeah, I mean, well, but it's not because he's so awake. He's so awake. You know what I mean?
But the beat is just so like, You know what I mean? It's like you're floating. It's like it's a vibe. I don't know.
Give me
bro.
Space Trap.
Space Trap is good. Space Trap is good. I like
He's
that.
awake, he's conscious, but it's definitely out of this world.
For you, going, have your parade. For your sun turn black and gray. Come on, let me serenade ya.
Wow.
Serenade ya.
Like that's great songwriting. Like
Have your parade.
I'm so sorry, but like, how do we describe what Travis Scott is good at? That's why it was so hard to have that like tier 1 artist debate because why is this song excellent? Like it's not like he's not
it's
like
the songwriting, yeah.
right? Like that, but like that's not like when we say bars, we don't include him. You know what I mean?
But he doesn't have bars.
It's different. But like when
It's
we say
different.
But when we say lyricism,
Mm-hmm.
does he have great lyricism then?
No,
But it's what you said. He's a songwriter.
Is songwriting not lyrics?
no. It's not.
What? Wait, what?
I wouldn't consider Benny the Butcher a great songwriter. He's one of the best lyricists out.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's
It's-
very,
it's-
very
it's
fair.
different.
Yes, because these are songs, not rap verse. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You got away from this one.
You back to stripping, I'ma go back straight to tipping. My windows tinted, they can't see me if I'm in it. Long distance, I might use up all my minutes.
He's really in love.
Sipping on something prescription. So proper living.
With the
I'm just tryna
lean.
beat the
Wow, I
drip.
can't believe this didn't come
Beat
out.
all my
I know, this is
sisters.
incredible.
Forget all my bitches. I ain't it. I ain't getting it, I know in it. Back
He said,
girl,
if y'all
I
niggas
ain't
gonna
it.
get this, you
I
gonna pay
ain't
for
know
it.
that you skinny. I need a thick, I can't do it if she's skinny.
Yeah.
I need a wish, I can't hit her at no end.
Jose felt that bar in his soul.
Yeah.
that hit deep for Jose right there.
What an amazing songwriter.
For you, going, have your parade. For your sun turn black
Oh, this is
and
hard.
gray. Come on, let me
Serenade ya. Serenade ya.
For you, going, have your parade. For your sun turn black and gray. Come on, let me
Serenade ya. That pocket is crazy. What?
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh my God.
How did he not put this on days before?
Wow.
This is wild.
Put this out.
Seriously.
What? Serenade ya. That's crazy.
This is the best song so far.
Yeah.
I guess we only have one more, but yeah.
I feel like if he would have put this on Birds, there would have been some conversations
Oh,
had.
this
For
would
sure.
go for Birds. This
Yeah.
would go for
For
Birds.
sure.
I mean, put this out as a fucking single. This is doing some shit, bro. Honestly, but this does feel like an album cut.
And when we're talking about like Travis song drafts is what I'm thinking about. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, this song might have a little like when you're
I
talking
think
about his
people fuck with
discography,
this.
if this was
People-
out,
Bro, and
this is
like-
incredible.
And like that's what's even wilder that he was doing this on days before Rodeo. This is really, bro. This is a once in a generation talent. Now we got the last one. Whole lot's changed.
Maybe no.
Can we get a Tyler the Creator feature on this, maybe?
Whole lot's changed since I got changed. Rumble, rumble. In the jungles. Am I going crazy?
There's the Cuddy influence.
I was gonna say this is like Cuddy, Ye, like I don't fucking know. This is Travis. Definitely not like he was having fun with this one. He was
Yeah.
experimenting. He's like, let's see how weird we can get, bro.
Yeah, experimental for sure.
This is fire. Like not many people could do this, bro. Like I don't, because I think this was when he was still producing everything mostly too.
Yeah.
So from a production standpoint, this is wild to me. Extremely.
Yeah.
Very Cuddy.
We really with the shits, yeah. How about you? Are you, yeah, really with the shits, yeah. How about you?
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, this is fire.
Yeah.
This is fire. I'm glad we did this. I'm
Yeah.
glad we did this. This is the most exciting thing that I've heard in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm excited. I'm happy.
Seriously.
And it's like a feel-good outro.
Showing me love now. I'm booking these tours, I'm dropping the stores. They loving, they copying me, rocking my gear at the shows now. They loving the boy, loving the T, they loving just how I'm moving and clocking these girls now. Yeah, they watch.
He rapping a little bit right here.
He's rapping.
I'll say he's not impressed by this song.
I don't love it.
Really with the shit, yeah. Really with the shit.
Spencer loves this. I know this is such a Spencer song.
This is my bag.
This is such a
This
Spencer
is
song.
my bag. I really like this.
Yeah, this one confused me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Awesome. Great
Yeah.
5-pack, Travis. Great 5-pack. There was obviously a couple songs that we knew on here, but the new ones were the best ones.
Yeah,
And I think that that's always going to be the goal. That last shit was him. I don't know. It was him showing his production chops, and I think that that will always be what he can kind of lean on. I think that we're also entering a time now where we're seeing like the producer rapper is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Layla, Cash, obviously Tyler, you know what I mean? Keem. All these people come from production backgrounds, and you can just see how it always has just made music like you can make music that caters to you and your sound and your subject matter and your voice so perfectly.
Yeah.
And Travis is, I think, one of the first ones, obviously, like in the modern era to really, really do that.
And I think that's a tool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think what was really on display is the creative vision too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the juxtaposition within that instrumental of this classic royal sounding sample or instrumental or whatever he was using with these really spastic 808s, you know what I mean? And super trap heavy drums. It's like he had this tool of being a great producer, but it only sounded that good because he had this vision to look into what he wanted to make.
Yeah.
And it's so different than what anyone else could ever have thought of. Like that, there's no one else that could make that song but Travis Scott.
Exactly. And what I will say is I think only real Travis Scott fans would appreciate this music. Because this is not earwormy music. Like that last song was weird as fuck.
Oh, but
You know what I mean?
Serenade was though.
Serenade is great.
Yeah.
Serenade is great. But even that, you know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know why Travis is weird when I talk to people about him. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the same favorite songs as a lot of like his other fans. You know what I mean? And people who are like big, like would say they're like going to buy a ticket to a Travis Scott concert. You know what I mean? Like I think he's gotten so big to the point where it's like, he's maybe the biggest mainstream rapper besides Drake.
Yeah, he can have the #1 spot right now.
You know? Like
Honestly, you look at the shows he does.
I think he's probably #1, you know?
I don't think there's anyone that is selling as many tickets as Travis Scott.
No, I agree.
And I think that the people that are packing out those shows aren't the same people who grew up liking this version of Travis, which I think is not a very different artist, but sonically.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I think those kids are still there, but I think there's so many new fans.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got on. I think Astroworld was when it all changed.
I agree 100%.
Because everyone loved Astroworld.
Birds was when I first started it, but Astroworld was definitely like, he exploded out. Like he was out
Yeah,
of here.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
He was out of here with Astroworld, but this is great. This is my favorite era of Travis Scott. Happy to have these songs, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Catch y'all next one. Peace.